Welcome back to the deep dive. So you asked us to really dig into the Blustream IP250UHD-TX. And our mission today is to cut through all the technical jargon and really figure out why this piece of hardware is being called such a game changer.
It really is a phenomenal bit of engineering. I mean, at its core, what Blustream is promising here is a solution to the biggest headache in video distribution,
Which is?
delivering full 4K video with practically zero lag. We're talking just one frame of latency.
Element frame.
And all of that over the standard 1 gigabit network that, most buildings already have installed.
Okay, but that sounds a bit like a paradox, right? 4K video is a massive amount of data. It normally needs a much bigger pipe than 1 gig.
It does.
So how are they squeezing that advanced UHD video up to 4K at 60 hertz onto such a standard network?
Yeah.
I see the term here in the source material. They're using visually lossless compression technology.
And that phrase is the absolute key to the whole thing. So when we talk about visually lossless, it basically means they shrink the data just enough to fit down that 1 GB pipeline, but the image quality that comes out the other side is, for all intents and purposes, identical to the uncompressed original. Your eyes just can't tell the difference.
So it's not like that blocky, laggy video you'd get from other systems.
Not at all. And by keeping that latency down to a single frame, you get this massive scalability. The system size can be, well, virtually unlimited without that horrible visual lag that plagued older 1 GB solutions.
That scalability is huge, but it's not just about the video, is it? I'm seeing here it also extends control signals. We've got bidirectional IR, RS-232, and even USB KVM. Why is packing all that into one box so important?
It just simplifies the entire physical layer. I mean, think about it. Instead of running separate cables for your remote controls, your automation system, your keyboard and mouse, you put everything, video, audio, all that control, onto one single site cable for up to 100 meters.
Oh.
And if you need to go further, like between buildings, there's a built-in fiber port, an SFP port.
Okay, beyond the video and control, let's talk about the audio, because this, for me, is the real networking twist. Inbuilt 2-channel Dante functionality. For anyone listening who might not be deep in the pro audio world, what is Dante and why is that integration so critical here?
Right. So Dante is basically the undisputed professional standard for moving high-quality, uncompressed audio over IP networks. Think of it as this super reliable, specialized network just for audio.
And having it built in gives you flexibility.
Serious flexibility. You can, for example, break out the audio from your HDMI source and send it to a building-wide sound system, or you can do the opposite. You can embed an external audio source, say from a microphone, onto the video stream. It just merges worlds.
That convergence of high-end AV and pro audio on one infrastructure, that's powerful, especially when you add in that it supports PoE power over Ethernet. So no bulky power bricks at every endpoint.
Exactly. The network switch powers the whole thing. And that ties directly into its versatility. I mean, the sources point out 4 distinct operational modes. This thing isn't a one-trick pony.
Absolutely. So you can use it for your massive installations, right? Like a complex matrix distribution system or a huge video wall.
Yeah, both using a central network switch.
But, and this is the really clever part for anyone learning this stuff, it can also work as a simple one-to-one HDMI extender. No network switch required at all.
Oh, one-to-many. So you can go from a tiny point-to-point job to a massive campus-wide system with the exact same hardware. It's a true universal tool. Plus, it's got all the professional assurances. It's HDCP 2.2 compliant for protected content. It has an HDMI loop out for a local monitor, and you get a 5-year warranty.
So let's just boil this all down for you. The Blustream IP250UHD-TX is delivering low latency, visually perfect 4K video. It integrates professional Dante audio, and it offers what seems like unlimited scalability, all on standard 1 gig Ethernet.
The defining word here is convergence. That's what this is all about. When one box can merge high bandwidth video, sophisticated control, and professional audio onto the commodity IT network, it just changes the game. It simplifies everything.
So the provocative thought we want to leave you with is this. A visually perfect 4K video distribution now happens this effortlessly over a standard common IT network. Does the whole idea of a specialized dedicated AV infrastructure layer become, well, entirely redundant for good?